Finished up the probate court case, and the judge rules that Anna is entitled to nothing. Not only that, but he also decided that Anna needed to pay Pierce's legal expenses, which was well over $1 million. And after the jury had finished, they decided to sing a song that J. Howard Marshall would often sing to Anna while they were together and he was alive, to mock her. And in my opinion, that's not only disrespectful to Anna, but disrespectful to J. Howard Marshall and his memory, as well as the jury duty in and of itself, because that's supposed to be an unbiased process, and you're clearly showing that you had bias there. But because the bankruptcy court had said she was entitled to a certain amount of money, and the probate court had said that she wasn't, there was a contradiction there. They had to go to federal court. So then in March of 2002, Pierce goes back to district court to try and appeal the bankruptcy court's judgment, and they deny that. And basically what they said was that her counterclaim in bankruptcy court was compulsory because he had placed a claim on her in bankruptcy court, and that he had waited too long, essentially. That the timing seemed unfair considering she'd just been asked to state in the probate court that she had no right to the estate and had lost everything. So they denied it. However, they did decide that Anna Nicole's claim really wasn't part of the original bankruptcy court reason that they were there. So they vacated the bankruptcy court's judgment and decided that it was just more of a proposal, maybe an option. So then they reviewed the entire matter themselves in district court and decided that they did still side with Anna Nicole, but it was kind of a compromise because this time it was only $88 million. And now we take a quick break from the legal, and here is Anna Nicole on the Larry King Live interview that she did in May 2002. And of course, first they asked her, what did you see in J. Howard Marshall? And she said that she saw a sick man who took really good care of her and was very sweet, and that on her part there was no physical attraction, but that she loved him, but she wasn't in love with him, even though he was in love with her and physically attracted to her. She really spoke of him more as like a caregiver figure than a husband. He also asked her specifically about her sexuality, and he tried to get as specific as possible, but she kept just acting confused. I think maybe she knew that there were certain words he couldn't say on air, so she could just dance around it, which is smart of her, honestly. And Sandy said she was not confused by that question. She didn't want to answer it. Sandy's her girlfriend, if you'll remember. Ex-girlfriend. And in August 2002, we get the Anna Nicole Show.